A terribly long time ago. Alright, no jokes. We're being serious here. This is like the saddest thing I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. There was a man in a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. No jokes. Not gonna make fun of this. A war began. Oh, the sound. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. War never changes. I can just imagine Soldier 76. You just give it a tiny box. No jokes! Give it a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. I got you in my sights. No jokes! No jokes! This is serious business! The man built a machine to give it life. Heroes never die. What is up, guys? My name is Astroid, and welcome back to another powerful episode of the Pokemon Y Randomized Egglocke. My dudes, we are here. It is time, and we are back in the Team Flare base. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the previous episode, it should be linked down below in the description. I would highly recommend you guys go back and check it out. I'm sure the episode turned out great, but seeing as I'm recording this right after I recorded the previous one, I'm not quite sure how it turned out, but I'm assuming it turned out great. Anyways, though, that being said, we're almost through this place, and then after we're done with this, we're going to be experimenting and exploring a lot of the story stuff in this game. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I totally forgot to do a team recap, but it's fine. Whatever. We Team Flare burn with ambition. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Yo, Valerie, what are you doing here? She's a ducklet. Okay. I thought I recognized this theme. It's the gym battle theme. Anyways, though, the last episode, we really didn't make much progress. I mean, we did get through a good portion of this, and I guess we did fight Lysandre, but I really want to make a lot of progress today. So we're going to go ahead and try and do that. I just realized that this ducklet has the moveset of a ducklet, and he probably has a water type attack. So I'm a little bit scared, not even going, but it's fine. It's fine. We're taking hits. We're ditching the damage. Oh! Oh, that's a brave bird. Okay. Oh, it's terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Okay, let's go for a quick attack, right? That'll be good. Right? That'll knock it out, totally. I'm taking a big risk here, but it's fine. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, ducklet. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Who would have thunk it? Oh, I forgot about Life Orb. Forgot about Life Orb there. That would have been bad. That would have been terrible. I really don't want to lose any more Pokemon. If you guys saw the previous episode, you'd have already known that we unfortunately lost. We unfortunately lost my boy. My boy Astroid, also known as the Snorlax. And it really makes me sad because I thought Snorlax had a lot of potential. I never got to use Metronome, which made it even more sad. But it's alright. This thing's going for Shell Smash. So this, Shell Smash, which is a little bit concerning. And yo, speaking of smashing, you guys should go ahead and smash that like button. Was that good or just cringy? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Alright, let's go ahead and Mega Evolve. Hit him with that Aura Sphere. But yeah, honestly, once again, as I always say in basically every single episode of this series, thank you guys so much for your support on these episodes. You guys are freaking incredible. And I'm starting to get ahead of the game. You know, I've been pre-recording a lot of content recently, and I'm really trying to get ahead of stuff. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, this episode as well as the last episode, as well as all future episodes, will be going up on time. I'm really starting to get ahead with it. Like literally just the other day, I recorded a bunch of other videos that weren't Y, but I recorded them way ahead of time, so we'll have a lot of awesome content going up, hopefully on a daily basis, as well as combining that with our live streams. And that was like my main goal for the summer, and I really have not succeeded at all, and it really makes me sad, not even gonna lie, because I really want to, you know, bring the best and also like the most consistent content to you guys. Obviously not all the time, it's not possible all the time, but I'm trying. So we got a rare candy here, which is really cool. Now, we're going to have to go ahead and use this rare candy right now. Because if we don't, then it's going to get mixed into all of the other rare candies that I use for leveling up the eggs that we get. So let's go ahead and make use of this right now before I forget. I'm going to go ahead and use it on my boy. I'm going to use it on a Camera. Because now we're level 41, and I believe he evolves at 42. So we're getting him closer to evolution, and that's a big deal for me. That's a good thing. I really want him to hopefully evolve in today's episode. That'd be awesome. If it is 42, I'm not quite sure. I'm sure you guys let me know down below in the comment section, but I just have not, you know, obviously released that episode yet. But anyways, let's go ahead and full restore Camera. And we'll also full restore Bloody Mary. That might have been a waste of a full restore. I don't know. I mean, we're going to get a ton of money from this, so we'll be able to buy some more full restores. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on my boy Psych. There we go. And we use another one on Captain Falcon. See, our team is looking really good right now, especially with the levels. I'm going to go ahead and rearrange the team, though, because I want to put Bloody Mary up front here with Captain Falcon. And that way we have everybody in level order. I don't know if that's just me, but I always like to have the team in level order. I know in the grand scheme of things, the only Pokemon that really matters when ordering your team is obviously the first Pokemon. But you know, I still like to have it in that order. I guess it's just like my OCD kicking in, but whatever. Alright, where do we have to go? I'm trying to remember here. Actually, I think we do have to go down here. There's like this one, I remember there's this one part where you have an option as to which like spinny thing you're supposed to go on. And one of them sends you, like, right to where you need to be, and the other one, like, totally decimates you. Let's go down here. Yeah, I think it's over here, actually. I remember. Is it over here? No, actually, I don't know. I totally forgot. Shoot, man. Let's go over here. Oh, wait, that just sends me over here. How about this way? Now I'm just back over here. Oh man, this is gonna be a long episode. I just feel like I'm going in circles, man. Like, I keep going on this strand of pads, right? But I'm trying to find... I distinctly remember you had an option, right? And I could have swore it was over here. Like, I could have swore it was, like, right here. Or maybe it's down here. Actually, no, that brings you back. Wait, I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, man. This is tough. This is tough. And, like, you would think after playing this game, like, 12 times, 13 times, you would think I would have memorized this by now. And that just brings you back. Okay. Okay, let's try and retrace our steps. Anyways, I have no idea what the question of the day is, but hopefully, you guys can go ahead and answer that for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. Oh man, I really I've noticed like as the LPs go on, coming up with question of the days gets more and more difficult. Because like you can repeat question of the days on like a per series basis. Like I could, alright, let's go ahead. I think we can heal up over here, right? Like I could do what's your favorite Pokemon for one LP, then do it again for another LP. A revive, that's useful in a Nuzlocke. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah. Alright, cool. Like, you can repeat question of the days between different LPs, but when you start repeating question of the days in the same LP, like, that's just too far. So, like, once we get into these later episodes, I start running out of questions. And actually, the question of the day that I used, in the past few episodes, there's a good chance that it's been repeated at some point, within this same series. If that does happen, let me know, because, I don't know. I would love to just recognize my own faults, I guess, and just, I don't know. I mean, if you guys point it out to me, then I'll know not to use it again. But yeah, I am legit going in circles right now. Like, there's something that I'm missing here. And like, I mean, to begin with, I'm not even that good at puzzles, you know? Like, I'm terrible at puzzles. Oh, what did I do? Shoot. I think that might have been it. Hold up. But yeah, I'm terrible at puzzles. Like, if you guys have seen my Ocarina of Time playthrough that I did over on the second channel that isn't really a thing anymore, but I played through a good chunk of Ocarina of Time over there, and if you watch back that entire LP, then you know what I'm talking about. I was garbage at puzzle solving. Like literally every single episode I'd have to go over and ask Sean how to solve the puzzle because I just could not figure it out. Okay, I think it's this way, right? Is this it? No! No! You're kidding me. That wasn't it. This might be it. No. I know there's like this, there's like a strand of trainers. Like, I know there's, maybe it is this, and I just already came through here. Then what am I missing? Where's the scientist? I think it's in the room that's right up here, right? I think it's in that room. I hit the mic, I'm sorry about that. I think it's in that room right there. Alright, let's try and head over there. Because I'm slowly remembering this as we go along. And yeah, I do think it's over there. So let's try and head that way. Let's go down here so we don't get caught up in that spiral again. We have to head, yeah, we have to head down that path. That one right there. We have to teleport there. Okay. Okay, let's find a teleporter. This one takes us where? Not to the right place. Let's go here, because I think that pad takes us back. This is hard, man. We already went in here, right? Did we? Yeah, we already went in here. And this is basically a dead end. You can go this way. But that just sends you back. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I don't like this. You guys are probably screaming at your screens right now. And I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Literally the entire episode is just going to be us running around this damn place. I'm going to try and make some progress today. Like, that was the plan. Actually, we didn't do a team recap. I totally forgot. Let's do a team recap before we continue on anymore. You know, maybe doing a team recap will take my mind off it. Let me chill down a little bit. You know, maybe let me regain my, my cool. You know, anyways though, first and foremost we have Captain Falcon, the female talent playing level 40 with Flame Charge, Roost, Quick Attack, and Fly. We have Bloody Mary level 40 with Confusion, Calm Mind, Ice Punch, and Powder Snow with the King's Rock as well. We have a Calmer level 41 who I believe is very close to evolving with Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. We have Fernando level 45 with Rock Tomb, Bone Rush, Power Punch, and Aura Sphere. We have Frank level 46 with Flamethrower, Flame Charge, Heavy Slam, and Super Power. And last but not least, we have Psych, level 46, as well as Psyshock, Psychic, Hidden Power, Dragon, I believe, and Rollout as well. So that's the team. This team is looking pretty lit right now, not even gonna lie. I'm really happy with our team, despite the fact that I know we recently lost our Snorlax. But, you know what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You lose some Pokemon, and it happens. But you just gotta accept it. You gotta keep on moving forward. And you just gotta keep on living. Okay, I believe this takes me back, but I'm gonna just give this route a shot anyway. Or no, we've already been down here. This is a waste. This is a waste. I'm so lost. I could have swore, like, the part that I'm remembering in my head that gave me the option, to either, like, move on and go to that room or get caught up in another spiral. Like, that part just isn't, I don't see it. And then based on those two options, I know which one is the right path. But it's not showing up. Like, I don't recognize any of this. And I think it was this spiral, too, that you get caught up in if you choose incorrectly. I feel like I've been everywhere, but I'm obviously doing something wrong here. Let's go around here. Oh, no, this is it. This is it, right here. I found it. Okay, this was the part that I was talking about. Okay, hold up. Which one is it? I believe it's this one. Oh, no, I chose incorrectly. Shoot, it's the other one. It's the other one. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember this. There we go. Now we can make some more progress. I don't know why it took me so long to find that. Yo, we have a Girder. Hi, Girder. How you doing? How you doing? How's the kids? Yo, fun fact for you guys. Girder and Timber and Conkeldurr, like, those are like actual construction terms. Like, especially with Girder, I believe a girder is what he's carrying, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the thing that he's carrying, like the steel beam, is called a girder. I could be completely wrong, though. So don't quote me on that by any means. But I do remember, like, their names having some sort of, I don't know, like construction significance is what I should be saying. Alright, Girder is going to be able to take that hit pretty well. I cannot wait till we get Brave Bird. Brave Bird plus the Life Orb is going to be a little bit painful on our end, but it's going to be doing a ton of damage, and I'm super excited for that. Let's go for the Fly one more time. Nice and two-turn attack. Body this man. He's going to lower our speed, but that does not matter. We don't care. Get him out of here. Win or lose, style is all. In a suit like this, I've got standards to live up to. That doesn't look like much of a suit that you're wearing. I mean, it's definitely a very fashionable shirt. Very fashionable, gi. Is that what they call it? A gi? I took Taekwondo for so many years, and I can't believe I don't even know the name of the uniform. But it is a very, very powerful uniform. I wouldn't say it's super stylish. I wouldn't say it's like as stylish as like the suits. Oh! Oh, Ramos! You're here too! Yo, long time no see! He's got a Jigglypuff. Yo, I love how Jigglypuff kind of like floats down. Did you guys see that? It's kind of referencing the fact that it's a balloon Pokemon. That's awesome. That's awesome. I never even realized that before. That's really cool. I hit him with that fly. He's going for the gyro ball, which is a little bit intimidating. We're going to miss the fly, which really sucks. Going for a wake-up slap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to apologize because you are gone. Catch this fly. He goes for a body slam, which is a little bit devastating. It kind of reminds me of Astroid. So he's kind of pulling at my heartstrings there. We get a crit, which is a little bit insane. Yeah, just the fact that you use body slam just makes me miss Astroid even more. He used to have the best body slams. Rest in peace. Alright, let's go into Fernando. I think Fernando has this. It seems like Ramos decided to abandon his grass-type Pokemon, and now he's more of a normal-type user, which, I mean, that's cool. Normal types are pretty cool, but I think he made a mistake. Because, I mean, you just... I don't know, you still seem like a grass-type trainer. I think abandoning them was a bit of a mistake. And do you really want your grass-type Pokemon to be riding in the PC like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Yo, speaking of grass, do you guys remember Farmville on on Facebook? Oh my god. Oh my god, good times. Good times. When I used to use Facebook, and I don't care for Facebook anymore. I used to have a Farmville account, and I remember I would just get spammed, and I would also do the spamming. I'd be spamming a bunch of other people, just asking for supplies. Like those games, like there's one thing to be a mobile game, but to be like a game within Facebook, that is honestly just a new level of mobile gaming. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? Nah, I got my Pokemans! Yeah. Oh, well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the Ultimate Weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Heh, looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? Da-da-da! I mean, listen, the difference between the Mega Ring and what you guys are doing is the Mega Ring uses the bond between trainer and Pokemon to maximize the power. What you guys are doing is you are abusing Pokemon and you are stealing the life force of Pokemon to max out their power. It kind of sounds like what Colress was trying to do in Black and White 2. Wait, that sounds way too familiar. That's exactly what Colress was doing. Alright, hang on. Let's go ahead and swap into my boy. Psych. Shout out to Primplup. Rest in peace, Neptune. Rest in peace, Neptune. Man, I miss Neptune. I really do. He's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, which is a little bit wild, not even gonna lie, but it's alright. Psych's eating that up. Let's go for the Psychic. And I'm sorry, Primplup, I mean, you're powerful. Oh, the foul play! Oh, we're taking that, though. We're taking that. I believe this, like, what Pokemon was this randomized from? I think it's, what is it? What is it? It's probably, is it a Golbat? Is it a Golbat with the poison and dark type attacks? Is it Seviper? It might be Seviper. It might be Seviper. I'm not quite sure. Yo, Primplup, get out of here, though, my dude. You tried. You tried, but you failed. Flaffy? Alright. Alright, let's keep battling. Yo, shout out to Rem from the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link. Man, I'm so excited for Soul Link. And by the time you guys are seeing this video, Soul Link is going to be very, very soon. This Friday, my dudes. This Friday. And I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. I know we promised it last Friday if you guys missed my explanation. Either on Twitter, Night/Slash is powerful. Either on Twitter or in the previous episode. But we were trying to get it up last Friday. But the problem was that we were both having a lot of things going on with that weekend. And we wanted to release it on a weekend. We wanted to release it on a Friday. We've always started Soul Links on Friday, and just giving us these extra few days have just given us more time to perfect what we already have done. And I think it's going to be nice and powerful to start off the new series with the new month, because we're going to be starting it on June 30th, and then July is right there. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Hopefully, you guys are excited for it. I know a lot of you guys are excited based on just Twitter and stuff like that. I went for a Psyshock. I definitely should have went for the Psychic, but it's fine. It's fine. Sashak will do a lot of damage too. Get out of here, my dude. And we got a crit, bro. Talk about an unnecessary crit. We did not need that in the slightest. Not by any means. Alright, level 47. That's pretty lit. And we defeated Maid Marble? Was that her name? Maid Marble. Marble Maid. Yo, speaking of Marble, they closed down Marble Slab. If you guys know what Marble Slab is, it's a really nice ice cream shop. And they closed it down, the one that was near me. And I'm really, really sad about it because I love Marble Slab. But the good news is that they recently opened up a Dairy Queen. And the Dairy Queen is like right next to our house. Like it's so much closer than Marble Slab was. Now obviously Dairy Queen is not quite on the same level as Marble Slab, but Dairy Queen is still pretty good. Yo, you know what? Question of the day. What is your favorite kind of ice cream? Or no, even better. Hey, I'm writing this down because I got to remember it. What is your favorite ice cream place? I would love to know, my dudes. Because for me personally, I would say, I don't know, Cold Stone is really good too. I don't really have it enough though. Like usually when I eat ice cream, it's either Dairy Queen or it's like store-bought ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know down below in the comment section. What is your favorite ice cream place? Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and make some more progress in this fantastic story, and it's gonna be fan-flippin-tastic. What? When it comes to Dairy Queen, though, I do like the convenience of Dairy Queen, and I also love their banana splits. Usually when I go to Dairy Queen, I either get the banana split, or I get like a banana split blizzard, or I get an Oreo blizzard, or actually the cookie dough blizzards are really good as well. Man, now I'm just hungry for Dairy Queen. might have to scoop up some Dairy Queen real quick. All right, anyways, it's time for some story. Let's go. Listen, one who will face Cassandre. Is that a good voice for him? Honestly, I don't know. Shout out to AZ though. Long time no see, bruh. A terribly long time ago. Alright, no jokes. We're being serious here. This is like the saddest thing I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. There was a man in a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. No jokes. Not gonna make fun of this. A war began. Oh, the sound. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. War never changes. I can just imagine Soldier 76. You just give it a tiny box. No jokes! Give it a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. I got you in my sights. No jokes! No jokes! This is serious business! The man built a machine to give it life. Heroes never die. I gotta stop. This is too serious, man. This is so sad. The man has suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. Yo, this man's like Winston using his ult. I'll stop. He cannot forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. I'm gonna cry. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. So much cringe. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but the ultimate weapon actually changes shape. Like the inside, like the flower part, is different between X and Y. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. I love this music though. Like real talk. Oh my god. Such a good track. Such a good track. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. The lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. That's so sad. Now you got me in a sad mood. I'm gonna cry. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. Yo, shout out to that one, if it was about Pokemon I made, like a year ago, that was based on this story. I'll link it down below. If you guys didn't know, I used to do this series called If It Was About Pokemon, where I would take a song that wasn't related to Pokemon, and I would present, like, how it could be related to Pokemon. So, I'll link it down below. I'm actually pretty proud of that video, even though it is, like, a year old. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? Man, listen to AZ, Lysandra. You're making a bad move. That is AZ. He has the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. Yo, this soundtrack kind of reminds me of like a Scooby-Doo theme. Is that just me? It kind of reminds me of like a Scooby-Doo theme song. That's probably just me. Yo, speaking of Scooby-Doo, though, I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. I distinctly remember there was a cyberspace movie that I used to be terrified of. And I remember we owned it on DVD, so I used to watch it all the time. And I was just terrified of it. It was a scary movie, man. Anyways. So the Pokeballs are Steve, and that's a bad voice. He's gotta have like a mad scientist voice. So the Pokeballs are your seeds, and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up, and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is to put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. One push of a button, and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. Wow, way to put that on me. Damn. Look at this happy-go-lucky music. It was like, okay, the fate of the world rests in your hands. And then it's like... Oh ho ho! Ah, did Christmas come early? We got Santa Claus over here. You're the one. Yo, I gotta give him like a Santa Claus voice now. Ho ho ho! You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. Okay, that just sounds like a pedophile now. I don't want anything to do with that. All right, so Rosik's gonna send out a Spoink. That's a little bit underwhelming, but honestly, it kind of seems like a Pokemon that I feel like Santa Claus would have. Now, if this man pulls out a Delibird, that might just be the greatest moment of 2017. I don't think anything could be more perfect than this thing having having a Delibird. So I believe it has the moveset of, I don't know what Pokemon he usually has. I know he has a Malamar. I know he has a Malamar. So the Pokemon that comes out is probably gonna have the moveset of the Malamar. Which, if we stay... Oh, it's Cyndaquil. If we stay in with Captain Falcon, then we should be good. Because he's probably going to have Superpower, he has Psycho Cut, like that type of stuff. So let's go for the Fly. Nice and powerful. He goes for Payback. Yeah, this is definitely the Malamar. Yo, Malamar is such an awesome Pokemon. I know I've talked about it before, but I love how you evolve him. Because you have to, like, turn your 3DS upside down as you're leveling him up. Like, that's such a creative way, and it fits Inkay and Malamar so well. I love that concept. Alright, anyways, though. Rest in peace, Rosik. Ho ho ho, you're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing. That's definitely not the evil scientist voice I was going for. But you know what? It's cool because this man is actually Santa Claus. Wonderful, amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. That's not even Santa Claus anymore. That's just weird. When you add that up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. I have 3,000 years to complete the incredible power cows. Red button, blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Ah, push it. Ah, push it real good. You know what? What if I just don't push either of them? What if I just touch the screen? Plot twist, it's touchscreen. Alright, you know, listen. Listen. The blue button is the color of Lapras, while the red button is the most common, like one of the most common movie tropes, where, you know, you gotta push the red button. And you guys know I freaking love Lapras. But at the same time, I feel like I have to abide by those movie tropes. I don't think it would be fair if I didn't press the red button. I mean, it's a very hard choice, and usually red does represent destruction, while blue represents, like, peace and prosperity. But you gotta understand, I have to follow the movie trope. I have to. I feel obligated to. Push the red button, of course. Well, the world just died. Rest in peace. Bam. You pushed it. Oh. You pushed the little red button. Too bad for you. Aw, shucks. Man. Well, there goes Kalos. We tried, my dudes. We tried. Pushing the red button has enabled us to use the ultimate weapon. Oh, aren't you dumb? Don't feel too down, though. I would have activated it even if you had guessed correctly. Come on. Then what was the point of building two? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. You're gonna be that guy. I see you. Yo, prepare for a dope cutscene. Let's go. Let's go. It's cutscene time. I love this cutscene. But yeah, pay attention to like the middle of the ultimate weapon. And I'll put a picture on screen as to what the version looks like in X. And you guys can see how it's different. I love this this FOV, first person view. Oh. Kinda looks like an ice sculpture. A very weird ice sculpture. Web. Yeah, look at that. You see the cone shape? In X, I believe it's a circle. Which is weird. I never really noticed that until after I played X. And then compared the two. This is so powerful, man. Boom. Damn, could you imagine somebody was like underneath one of those boulders? Or could you, like, look at all the houses tipped over. Could you imagine if anybody was in those houses? Like, you gotta think, like those houses literally looked like toys. Because usually the house is like connected to the ground, like through piping and such. So for it to just cleanly fall over like that's, I don't know, seems like a dollhouse. Did you see the ultimate weapon is reborn? The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish except for Team Flare. Look at Geosenge. It has bloomed in Geosenge Town. That's where you have to go to continue the plot of the story. So I'll see you there. A victory for our science. What, are you low-key Clement? What's his catchphrase? The future is now thanks to science. Clemate gear on. This man is actually Clement. Alright, anyways though, my dudes, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna wrap up this episode right here. In the next episode, we're gonna make our way over to Geosenge Town. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We're gonna unlock the mysteries of Team Flare and take on their base and stop them from killing everybody. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming out and enjoying the video, or watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy, comment, subscribe, all that great type of stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! It's gonna be fan flippin' tasket. What?